I've only found one treasure so far, and I've been over almost the whole town. There's gonna be some in it. Oh. Hey Mr. Adol, there's something I wanted to ask you. My little pickard buddies have been severely under the weather lately. I looked up their symptoms and it sounds like they got themselves some kind of disease. Don't Google your symptoms. But how? I mean, I've always pampered them and showered them with love and protection. So how come they got sick? You have to shower them with water and soap as well sometimes, that's probably why. They've never gotten sick on my watch before, and certainly not on this badly. I think they might even be dying. They just keep getting weaker and weaker. There's an herb called a berm leaf that grows in the Eldon Mountains. It's supposed to be like a pickard cure-all, but it's kind of rare and hard to find, and I'm way too young and fragile to scale those icy monster-infested slopes. I just don't know what to do. What I need is a hero who will risk it all for great justice and cute pickards. Well, good luck finding someone like that in the world. Oh. I think I could even see it, just barely. So keep your eyes open, and you might catch a glimpse. I don't know if she can hide them indoors. Oh! Yeah, probably. Knowing her, and her stupidness. Did you hide any in Elena's house? Why is there a ladder up to some place where a seagull lives? It doesn't make sense. Oh, what's going on here? I'm just looking for some ore.
Oh, Adol. Adol, you made it.
Pardon me, sorry.
Pierre just got back from the castle a little while ago. Sees Bishop Nicholas made a good case on his behalf, and the count saw fit to let him go.
Yes, he spoke far kinder of me than I deserve. I owe him a tremendous debt of gratitude. Unfortunately, Chester was out on an errand for the count at the time, so no answers were to be had on that front. Oh great, the sun's coming out. Just to ruin the day. And the bishop had no luck finding any information on the statues either, I'm afraid. Well, I found some.
That is unfortunate, but we shall take the victories we can get, and the bishop is still there, so answers may yet be forthcoming. On another note, how did your investigation of the abandoned mine go, Adol?
Adol recounted all the events that transpired in the abandoned mine, and detailed the items he acquired therein. Amazing, you're like a magnet for danger. And statues.
Genos and Galbalan. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
That was two names, which one are you talking about?
Much less in this context.
You know what it is then?
It's an old local legend. Long ago, a great and terrible beast known as Galbalan came from across the sea and took control of Felghana. He had the power to transform the people and spirits under his influence into twisted evil creatures, or so it goes. But one day, a hero appeared, wielding a mighty sword. That's just what's happening today. It's not an old legend at all. He was the warrior Genos. Oh. He borrowed the powers of the gods and fought the beast, and at long last, against insurmountable odds, he won. And that's about the extent of what I know, I'm afraid. Legends like that aren't too popular these days. Barely anyone remembers them, save for old coots like me. Coot! I've certainly never heard it before. But that does remind me, I asked Bishop Nicholas earlier if he happened to know the origin of the All Burns ruins. Apparently it used to be a church of sorts devoted to some long-lost pagan deity. Do you need a church that big? No. Interesting. Given the circumstances of late, it's not unreasonable to suspect there may be a connection. There's also one more thing that bears mentioning. Out in the
Sienna? What?
Out in the Sienna Bay, there's an old deserted island we've always known by just one name. Genos Island.
Oh.
There was once a small village there, but it was ravaged and destroyed by disease 12 years ago.
Bing. What?
Oh. It happened 3 years before you arrived, so I'm not surprised you wouldn't know about it. Genos village never had any dealings with Redmont, and the whole tragedy was so terrible people rarely discuss it. What the fuck was that? I don't know much about the disease that killed them all, though, I'm afraid. According to the official statement from Valestein Castle, it was some sort of extremely severe fever.
This doesn't instill a lot of hope. An island named for the hero who defeated Galbal and totally annihilated. The voice Adol heard is seeming less and less implausible and more frightening.
Indeed. Adol, Doggy's gone to speak with his master, Bernhard. Perhaps you should meet with Bernhard as well. He's a rather eccentric man who's chosen a life of near solitude and devoted himself to studying the land's folklore. There's no one in Felghana who'd be more likely to know about Genos Galbalan and the statues and maybe even that voice.
I believe I'll return to the castle and update Bishop Nicholas on what we've discussed here. Disgusting. If you decide to follow Dogi, Adol, I suggest you exercise caution. The Eldon Mountains are not hospitable. Just like anywhere else in this silly world, except this town. Right, see ya. Right, have you got any Ravel ore in here? That's the only thing I came in here for. What a waste of time. What if I hadn't come here? I wasn't even planning to. I would have missed out massively on an immensely cool conversation. No, Fudge, don't want to talk to you. You're too grumpy and scary looking. Why are all these ladders up to places that I can't go up? Because the ladders are blocked by furniture. Some idiot. I guess she didn't hide any in the houses, probably. How am I supposed to find it all? I've been everywhere now, and I only found 2 of 4. What are you looking at?
Hunger doesn't wait for peace, peace waits for hunger to be sated, and my belly's roaring like a wildfire. But then I haven't been working much, so I haven't been eating as much either, so I guess it makes sense. Adol, please wipe out all the monsters so I can eat yummy food again, without feeling like the blubbery pickard I am.
Spoken like a true fatty. No wonder he's got the Clive voice. Oh, what the hell? She can hide it in houses. Oh no. Well, that's just great, that is. It could be anywhere. The last one. Like, literally anywhere. Fucking hole. Don't rest until you find it all. Ah! Explore everywhere. No. How much dosh have I got? Not enough. Go away. I've got enough Ravel though, probably. Oh, never mind. It only takes 1. Just do it for completion, even though you're not going to use them. You've already got the achievement for that. What a waste of stuff that that's not going to make a difference anyway. Boing, 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 boing. I swear I remember one being on a counter somewhere. Or like a dresser, or whatever the flump you want to call it. Like a shelf type thing. And I'm pretty sure I remember it being in here. But no, it's been so long that why would I remember that? Of all the things to remember in life. No, no. You got any Ravel ore in here, dude? I don't know. I'm sorry for the immense waste of time, but I do kind of need it. It's not in here. No, I already looked around this one. You're in the way. Ugh. Go on then, have some. Oh, no, 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 no. Have it. Yes, I will, because the dosh. Alright, the deal is done. Here's your 2500. Ding! I can't believe you got on hold of so much Ravel ore. With things as they are, you're really something else. Got any more spare Ravel ore in future? You know where I'll be. Next up, let's see if we can find 200. Come on, they're going to bite my head off if I don't have enough Ravel ore by the sale date. And I mean that literally. Oh, do you work for dragons? Lucky man. He's gonna get eaten. How is that lucky, Paul? God. Where's the last one?
There be 4 stashes of rich stuff, me matey. I buried them myself.
Yeah, I do need a hint, actually. Sneakiest one of all is hidden near a real fancy window. I think it'll be easy to get at either. Take that, you plunderer. Ah, I can jump. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Not easy to get my arse. I've got them all.
You're an avast, Mr. Adol. Did you find all of me hidden treasure? Hickey calls. So what do you think? Cause it's super tough to find them all? And did I sound like a real pirate? I bet I did. So you know what? You can keep it. You did a real good job finding it, so I'm going to give it to you as a present. See you later, mister. But you gotta come play again real soon, okay?
Yeah, sure thing. She believed me. I might as well go and buy the health up. Or just save up for a better weapon. Yeah, there's no point buying the health up. 3 health isn't going to make as much difference as a whole sword will. Right. I don't know how close we are to the end, but I might as well. That'll do for now. Thanks for watching so far. I hope you're enjoying this rather amazing game. I am. Sneak peek. So yeah, see you next time where we will climb the mountains of slipperiness. Bye!